like I was standing at the ATM the other day, right? And this old lady was behind me, and she asked me to check her balance. So I pushed her. You see? You see?
But with Brandon, I gotta look at him because I'll be like, is he for real? He lying.
Hey, that's
but look,
that's
Cherie,
funny as hell.
But Cherie, she asked me to check her balance at the ATM.
I get it.
So I pushed her.
But I know you silly enough, you might have pushed some old ass lady.
That's funny as hell, man.
You won't catch her, but you might push her.
You know, so like I said, you give them, you build them up, and then you throw them where they didn't.
How can I make people see that visual of it? Because his whole face started once he saw that cocaine being cooked. His whole everything started. He just started sweating like he was playing basketball. I just never seen no shit like that. I just want to get people.
I see that.
He's a fan.
But I see that. I saw that as you were telling it. I saw the sweat. Saw that. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest reaction is like, and all of this happened right before a pastor got up to preach. Like, oh damn, this was at church. You know, so you could see people in the congregation, you know what I'm saying, looking at that. You know, it's like, oh my God, like, wow. You know, it's just it's different.
You start fainting. You know, we all know Pookie got a problem, but
yeah. My wife.
That's just like, you know, if I ask you a question, right? Just if I just ask you, if I say Courtney, because I'm going to ask you a question, and a lot of times you're going to start to develop an answer before I finish the question because you're assuming you already know where the question is going. Here's an example. Courtney, if a transsexual is gossiping, okay? If a transsexual is gossiping, is that considered he say, she say?
I'm not laughing at it. For Patreon only.
Oh, that's funny as hell. Now that's going on the regular show. That's funny as hell. Hey,
it's an example.
let me get. Hey, you got another one? That's funny as hell. Hey, let me hear some more. That's funny. I love that.
I ain't got no more.
Hey, I love that kind of shit, man. That's funny as hell. God. Now, that's
crazy, yo.
That is funny as hell. I've never heard that joke before. You just made that up?
I don't know.
I've never heard that shit. That is funny.
I don't know. Brandon, Lord Jesus. Somebody won a $67 flight. How do they find you?
Oh my God, that's funny.
On Facebook.
On Facebook is the best way. And
we on Instagram too, but I say Facebook because they can see the reviews, and we got like the dates and stuff like that. The app should be live by the end of the month, though. Hopefully.
The app. He's working on an app.
Hey, okay.
So when you have the app information, in case your show isn't up yet, will you call us? Hit me. Let me know. Hit Courtney. Let him know, and we'll make sure we put it on the show.
Yeah, definitely, because it's just going to make it more convenient. You know, when you come on the Kickback, we'll talk about it more then and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean.
What else we plugging?
It's amazing. Right now, we only plugging flights because I need everybody to fly. I need everybody
to fly. It's the perfect time. Spring break is coming. It's about to be summer.
Well, I mean, you gotta let me know, Cherie. You gotta let me know what you're trying to do. We're gonna get it done, okay? We're gonna get it done because I'm in good with quite a few airlines. I'm in really, really good with quite a few airlines, and I'm about building and connecting. You know. So, but like I said, this $67 flight, and listen, don't inquire with all these questions. You know, I had one girl, she was complaining about an hour layover. It's $67. You know what I'm saying? And then this other girl, she was like, well, what kind of drinks are the flight attendant going to bring us? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, Cherie.
Canada Dry, they're going to give you some Coca-Cola.
Now, here's the thing. Plug routes, Plug Routes is not an airline, okay? We're not an airline. We're a service. So when you get that confirmation, you're going to get that same board confirmation from the airline. You're going to get that same 24-hour before departure check-in. It's all that. It's all of that. You know, that's what it is. And I think I've really revolutionized travel. But I mean, you know, it's the irony of it is I launched my company 2 weeks before the coronavirus. Now 40% of people are scared to fly.
Oh.
You know, but whatever.
But it's silly.
You know,
wash your hands.
But it's been here though. This didn't just happen though. It's been here.
No, all you got to do is wash your hands. That's what they said, that LA is turning into martial law soon, and people done stocked up on water and toilet paper. What does water and toilet paper have to do with the coronavirus? I'm a little confused.
They've been doing that, and they worried about the wrong stuff. People should wear their own. You shouldn't even wear deodorant off the shelf. I can show you how to make deodorant. Okay, so look, we can make deodorant with ketchup, peroxide, peanut butter.
No. Cherie's World. I love Brandon, but don't y'all be putting ketchup, peanut butter, peroxide into your own.
Hey, you just made me think of something. Hey, Brad, you made me think of something, man. Let's give some hood home remedies to fight off the coronavirus.
This is not endorsed by Cherie.
Now, you could do like turpentine. That's some Mississippi stuff right there for you.
Turpentine.
You could do some turpentine and chop some onions up into turpentine. And it was something they had back in the day called cod liver oil.
Cod liver oil. It ain't back in the day. We still got cod liver oil.
Cod liver oil. I hated how it smelled, but I was never sick as a child, like with that stuff. I was never sick, you know.
What you do with it? Just put it on you?
No, you drink it. You drink. They got pills too, but
the drink is okay. So for real, some home remedies. I heard they were fighting over hand sanitizer. All you got to do is use rubbing alcohol, even some cheap vodka. Put it on your hands; it'll kill everything. That's what vodka and actually alcohol early was made for. There's something called Absteen that you can put on your hand. Absteen is a little expensive and it might really burn, but they used to use it for surgery.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what they used to sterilize. Yeah, Absteen. Absteen actually goes to this filter situation and into this little, that's a whole nother show, but I'll have to bring Ron back on. Remember Ron Allen?
Yeah.
Ron Allen's the one that schooled me about Absteen. We actually went out and experienced the whole situation together.
Now you said if a transsexual is gossiping.
Oh my God.
That's so funny shit.
That's considered he say, she say.
Brandon, are you still interested, or if somebody wants to book you to do some shows, would you still be interested in traveling and telling jokes?
Hand up. You're funny.
Definitely. But you know, this is a hard day and age for the stand-up comedian because of what social media has allowed people to classify and categorize as funny.
Yeah.
You can be funny for 15 seconds and get a show, but then when it's time for you to tell jokes constantly for 45 minutes, you get booed. That's because you were booked off of a false perception that you were something that you were not. It's about followers now. It's really not about talent. It's about followers. It's about, that's Cherie. I saw something go.
That is, it's pathetic, but it's so. I've been sitting in a room full of male producers, and the male producers will say, well, how many followers do they have? And I'm like, are you kidding me? You need to go look at their IMDb credits.
And speaking of that,
followers, that's what it's stupid. You can buy all.
And let me say this. Let me say this to the IMDb lovers. Just because you got an IMDb, that does not make you a working actor. A dog can go get one.
Some of those are fake.
Yeah, I've had people say, Well, how do I know you know who you say you know? You know, what's your IMDb? You know what I'm saying? Like, IMDb doesn't authenticate every realm of entertainment. I mean, and for those of you who don't know, Cherie can correct me if I'm wrong, but it stands for Internet Movie Database. Therefore, if you've done 50 projects as an extra, you don't need an IMDb. Not really.
No.
You know, until you get something going that's significant, you know, if you show me yourself on TV and you gotta pause so I can see you, take that IMDb down. Take that down.
You're not lying. You are not lying. He's telling the honest God truth. That's one thing about Brandon. He's always going to tell the truth.
Because extras are the most arrogant people on a set. It was like, you do know the director doesn't know you're here, right? You know, you do know that, right? Okay, let me stop.
But what I will say when it comes to my extras is they're just as important as everybody else. We need you.
We need you.
We need
you to stop acting like you the lead. That's what we need you to do.
There's 180 people on the set and everybody's job is